Good morning, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. Happy Thursday, folks. We survived another week so far. Definitely surviving another week. So let's make sure we're good. I'm not sure why that didn't take the change, but let's try this one more time. Anyways, over on the kick side, it doesn't take the changes for some reason. Just doesn't seem to want to save the change here. Gameplay boy, thank you so much for the lurk as well. Appreciate it over on Kick. We're having a great one. And we're getting rolling here. Let's go to this one. There we go. We got that going. It's Thursday. Leafs play tonight. Not last night like I thought they did for some reason. My brain thinking it was Thursday. But we're good. I think everything is working the way it needs to. And I think we're moving on here. Yes, I think we're moving on. We're moving on. We're lacking through. And looks like we're okay wherever else things are all good. So we're good. I'm good. All right. So back to what we haven't touched in a week here. Well, sure feels like a week, anyways. All right, we don't have any cash. We don't have any stubs to buy anything, so we're going back to Diamond Dynasty, and we're going to get into the weekly wonders, into that program mode, and get these done as fast as humanly possible, anyways. All right, so we're going to go programs, and then we're going to go into other programs. Weekly wonders end May 3rd. That's what we want. That's where we're going to go. All right, we got Mays in April. The Mays puts on a show on April 30th, 1961. Launches 4 home runs with total 8 RBIs. Playing as Mays tally and extra base hit. Pitched an inning with Trevor Hoffman. All right, easy enough to do. Looks like we got Giants and we got Padres moments to do. Coming up, permissions to coming up after this is done too. That are easy enough to switch here. Chris Miz, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hope you're having a good one. If you guys are new to the channel, I'm Dad or Neil, and we love baseball. So thank you so much for stopping in. It is greatly appreciated. Robotics, how you doing this morning? We got some chickens going on? Or ducks? It's just not working for some reason. Huge support. Well, thank you so much. It's going all right. It's going all right. I just wish my game. I was able to change my game title. All right. I just wish my game. I was able to change my game title. And it's going pretty well over on the Twitch side too, Chris. Thanks so much for stopping in there. We're live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Trovel, and we're live over on Kick as well. And as Chris Miz, welcome to the tribe as well over on on the Twitch side. We're having some fun. We're playing some baseball. Well, it's a great Thursday for you guys and gals, and we got to wake up here. We got to wake up. Got to wake up and get a bit extra base hit with Mr. Willie Mays. Tyler Matzek, the left-hander, not being so nice here. Yeah, we're definitely trying to. Put the Streamloot stuff in your chat for you. It should be. Let me just scroll up here for your link. Let me scroll up and grab that for you. Big. There you go. But it's going well, guys and gals. Hope everybody else is having a good one. And good morning, Bake. Yeah, we're just trying to bring the joy of baseball to many platforms, and especially at this wee hour of the morning. Most people here on the West Coast are just probably falling asleep or have fallen asleep. And in the East, where we are, it's bright and early, just before we go to work. Mays is 0 for 4, and Dylan Lee into the ball game here. The best of on card. There you go. Get to pick the stands. Time your crash. Almost 600. Emma. Thank you so much, Chris. We appreciate it. You have a great snooze. We'll definitely reciprocate the follow here in a few minutes here, too. So we do appreciate it. Of course, once you guys become regulars, we do usually give you the opportunity to create your own card on Streamloots as well. Our way of saying thank you for sticking with us, whatever platform you're on. So hopefully Kick will get Streamloots support soon. You guys can use a Trovo, a YouTube, or a Twitch account to sign into it and support the streams as well by purchasing cards. Time to pick the stadium. Well, once we get into an actual game, I'll let you pick the stadium, Big. Right now, we're working on the weekly Wonder Moments and trying to get some more stubs and more XP. One of these days, we're going to have to sit down and build a stadium, Big. I'm just not hitting anything. Soroka in here now. I'm just not hitting nothing.
Outside, that's the ball.
It's like I left my hitting shoes, my hitting brain on the pillow this morning. Okay. Yeah, you can say it again. You can name it, sir, and we'll definitely play in it this morning. You can go back and check the VODs while you're at school. Mike Soroka, the Canadian on the hill for the Braves. Willie Mays is finally going to hit a baseball, but it's not going to be an extra base hit unless we get somebody to move a little faster. But they're not going. Oh, they are going to go now. Dang it. Now they go, and now we're caught up in the rundown. Fenway. What's with everybody hating and knowing I hate Fenway Park? Jeez. All right, we'll play at Fenway Park just for you. Just for you, Bake. But only you. Is AJ Minter into the pitch now for the Braves? So I'm wondering if we're going to get a Spencer Strider card this week or that guy from the Cubs who almost pitched a perfect game. In the Topps moments, we'll have to see. Of course, the Player of the Month cards are coming out May 5th as well, so we'll have to see what cards are coming out in those things, too. One spot foul out of the way. Should have known what, what I was going to do. Well, I know you got a couple of your own cards, which is cool. Don't forget, Bake, you can break down other cards. If you don't want to use flight of them, you can break them down and put them in the things so you want to, for the cards you want to create. All the regular cards that are made by regulars and everything else, you guys can craft, including Cass's legendary card, which causes us to beat the Fiery 5 Jelly Bean. Just a reminder, no Streamloots cards, no channel point redemptions on Saturday night during the Fortnite tournament. Wouldn't be fair to London. Or us. We're trying to win a tournament. We're trying to have some fun. Wouldn't be fair to us. We have to play a Fiery 5 Bean or something. Or we only walk around with half shields, so. No channel redemption, no Streamloots cards Saturday night during the tournament. Once the tournament's over, you guys can have fair game again. I am struggling with this Willie Mays moment this morning. Like, really struggling. Well, I know let's get this out of the way right now, okay? All right, thanks, Jeff. Good morning, sir. That has been beaned. And we got a brown one. Oh, boy. It's either liver and onions or it's cappuccino or something. What is this supposed to be? Cappuccino or liver and onions? And we all know these, them bean bowls are the ones. The odds of me getting actually a decent bean are really slim. It doesn't change there. At least now I don't need breakfast. I got some iron. Oh, man. And Jeff, we got to play at Fenway Park this morning once we get into creative, some games here after we get this Willie Mays and Trevor Hoffman moment done. We had a slow roller to the third base when he flew to the second. As we mentioned constantly, we are live on 4 different places, so wherever you guys are, make sure you hit the follow buttons. You type in Exco. How do you craft the card? So once you click on a card bake, you should have an option to disintegrate it, or trash it, or destroy it. And then if you click on the other one you want to have, as long as it's craftable, like all the user ones are craftable. So anyone's like, if the Jeff card and everything else, they should all be craftable. I'm going to restart this moment. We're clearly not awake yet. Let's use the historical Hoffman first. You can't see it? Okay. Yes, well, some cards you can't craft. You can't destroy anything. You can't craft. So actually, you should be able to destroy any of them, but you just can't craft it. Might be on your phone, too, so it might be hard. Oh, who the hell played that? Who saved up 50,000? Who caused the death wish? Why did that play? Yeah, that didn't play right. Oh, goodness. Well, it's a green one, anyways. Thanks, TJ. I needed some wake up juice, yeah. Oh, man. Nothing like jalapenos to start your day. Not as hot as the other one was, but it's really tasty and pretty hot. All right, I think we're awake now. Mr. Hoffman's going to go to work here. This is don't pitch anything, don't give up a run. Okay, I can do that. In other words, Mr. Hoffman, notch a save, please. Coming down to help, no problems. Yeah, okay. That was spicy enough. The eyes are running now. But yeah, no channel redemptions on Saturday at all. No stream loots cards during the gameplay Saturday as well. You guys understand? We just don't. It's not fair to Landon. Not fair to everybody else we're competing against too for suddenly goofing off in a custom game. Hoffman gets the strikeout, and there's 2 away here. It's Sammy Sosa now the batter. The 99 overall Sosa on the hill here, or at the plate here, and he swings and misses at that one. Whew, that one kicked in. We're awake now. Sosa checks the swing. He did not. Padres win. That's a horrible way to start on the death wish, yes. I gotta change why it's comfortable with the tacos thing. I'll have to look at that afterwards. Yes, thank you guys again for all the follows over on Kick, over on Twitch, YouTube, and Trovo. Really do appreciate it. We're continuing to grow all over the place. Not planning on leaving anybody behind anywhere. So where you're following, that's cool. But if you want to come over and try another place too, that's cool too. I mean, maybe we'll find another community and some great people over here. It's been great meeting people on Kick we haven't seen for quite some time. Great to be back on Twitch and everything else, and just reconnecting with the baseball community there too. All right, so Hoffman's down. Let's try Willie Mays again. An extra base hit. He died when I tried. When I was doing this, no, that's not good. Hope that's fake, big. I gotta put a ticket in with the Kick folks, anyways. For some reason I can't change my title or my game even though I've edited it several million times. I even edited it again before I went live today, and it's still not letting me change it. Taste die. Oh, Bean taste die. Willie Mays needs a hit. Mr. Soroka needs to throw us a strike in the strike zone, please. That's not going to do it. Well, maybe it will. No, it's not. That's right at the wall in front of the high heat sign. It's Christopher Russo.
It's 0-1. Ball. 1-1.
Well, it's got a lingering afterburn to it, Big. It's not the strongest one. It's one of the lower ones on the, I guess, the Scoville scale or whatever they call it. It's just got a lingering aftertaste. That one definitely lingers a lot longer than most other ones. It's not a mess. It's not an overpowering heat. It's not four Nolman downing a half a gallon of hot sauce on a string because he thought it was funny kind of heat, but that was.
0-1.
It's got a nice linger to it.
Ball.
All right, can we get this guy to throw us a strike somewhere in the strike zone at some point? And not pop it up. That would be more helpful. Steve or Stinky. We'll brush them after before we're done, don't worry. Oh, don't worry, we'll brush them when we go back upstairs. I gotta get dressed for work anyways. Tonight it's probably gonna be closer to 6:30 when we start, guys and gals. I gotta call my son at 6, so he's about 6:30 when we get rolling. And we'll go to probably about 9:30 tonight. And hopefully the Leafs are in the third period. And hopefully winning that hockey game. I should stream from my job in real life. Kind of boring, though. Did I think the 50,000 was unachievable? No, it was just kind of like I was surprised somebody actually held out that long. But kudos to you for having the staying power to not cash in. I know Snowman and Jeff jump as soon as they get 10,000. So does Lyndon. It also proves the point if I could put another 50,000 point channel redemption in for a Stream Loops pack and probably have a good odd. Not this time. Oh, 30,000 and counting. Lyndon's even playing along. Morning, Lyndon. Sorry you have to go back to work today, sir. Finally got it. Willie Mays finally got something off the end of the bat. And we got the extra base hit now. But we got it. Well, Lyndon, are you having problems changing your stream titles as well on Kick? Because every time I try to do it, it just doesn't save. I'm trying for 3 days now, and it just doesn't save. All right, so those are done. Let's go look at the missions we got to do now. And this was what Snowman was working on. So we got a tally strikeouts, tally RBIs, 15 runs batted in, 15, 25 strikeouts in Diamond Dynasty, 5 saves with inning pitchers in Diamond Dynasty, 18 hits with giant batters, innings pitched, 9 innings pitched with a Padre pitcher, tally innings with the captains, 27 innings with a captain series player. Okay. Yep, time to go to Fenway Park. So we will do that. Let's go and do this too. Guess we'll just go make a best squad for Maine. No, we don't have any captains in here. We don't have any Padres in here. A couple San Francisco Giants, but just nothing. Actually, we got a few Giants in here. This might actually not be a bad lineup. Yeah, I think we could roll with this one. I just have to change the closers. I could probably just go ahead. No problems. Yeah, but for some reason it won't let me change the title. It keeps bringing the quick action. There's no save button anymore. I wonder if my browser's the issue. I wonder if Edge is just not liking it anymore. I have to switch over to Chrome or something and make that the default browser. All right, let's get this started anyways, and we'll see how this goes. Because we got to play at Fenway Park today. That's what was selected, so we'll do. People Scare Me 13, welcome to the tribe. Great to have you with us. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's going to be a quick. One of the mods wants to clean that one up and send them on their way. Thank you so much, London. Appreciate it. All right, we're taking on. Who are we taking on? Take on the Reds. Let's go to veteran. And we're going to play as the home team here. Because you know you won't be able to hit home runs in Fenway Park. Yes, you know me too well, Bake. No, I just can't hit well in this park to begin with. Let Mr. Mad Bomb get the start. And the lineup should be set as it was. But hopefully everybody's having a good one. Douchebags aside. All right, Joey Votto and company taking on the Canadians. It's Madison Baumgartner, who got released yesterday by the Arizona Diamondbacks, now a free agent. It's the first pitch he sees in the center field for a base hit. Not the start the Canadians were looking for here. As the leadoff man gets aboard here. DJ Friedel now the batter.
0-1.
Cincinnati Reds among one of the hottest teams in baseball right now. Do we have any choice packs right now? Huh? I don't know if I have any packs open right now. No, I might have something here. We'll have to see.
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, but I don't think I have any choose one of these players left right now. I think I might just have the MLB The Show packs left. Getting over, JD Martinez will lead things off here against Grant Ashcraft, who pitched really well yesterday. Martinez hits a flare to second base. Flip to second. India over with time to Votto, and there's one away. Eugenio Suarez be the batter. I just liked how the announcer said it last year. Now he doesn't say it right. Or maybe he was saying it wrong and Mr. Suarez corrected him. If that's the case, I apologize. Did Gino? As Ashcroft's pitch sails in there for a strike, the count's even at 1-1. Swung on and missed by Suarez. Counts now 1-2. Thanks, Lyndon. Suarez smashes this one over the monster. And the Canadians have got an early 1-0 lead. For Suarez, that's his first home run of the campaign. His first bat here, actually, with the Charisma card. A slow roller hit to the first baseman. Auto up with the step on the bag. And there's 2 away. Brandon Belt now the batter. The Giant slugger, current Blue Jay.
0-1.
Well, thank you for joining us with your morning coffee, morning tea, morning constitutional, wherever you guys are doing. We appreciate it. And Belt smashes this one into the left field. And that one's right field. That one's going to leave the yard. Belt with his first home run. And the Canadians are now in flight, leading 2-0. Luis Robert Jr. now the batter. The home run robber. Not in the Matt Chapman fan club anytime now. He denied Chapman a home run earlier this week. Blue Jays did sweep the White Sox this week. Hold ground against the Tampa Bay Rays, who finally lost again. Hello, Snowman. It's popped up in the air. Not following Mr. Snowman, please make sure you drop him a follow too. If you're following Lyndon. All the fun people as Mad Bomb goes to work here in the second inning against Will Myers. The Indians leading this one 2-0 here in the second inning. On a pair of solo blasts by Suarez and Belt in the first. Baumgartner gets them for the sign. That one sails inside too far. And it's now 2 balls and a strike here on the count. One's popped in the air. Martinez will give this one chase in the right field corner. And there's one away. The Ontario, Canada native Joey Votto will be the batter.
No, that's out.
Watching the original Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire on Disney Plus now. Martinez will track this one down. And Votto's retired for out number 2. Baumgartner settled down after that leadoff double. And Spencer Steer now the batter. He takes strike 1. Popped up in the infield, Belt underneath the shadow. He'll make the catch, and the inning's over. The Indians will bat leading here 2-0 at Fenway Park in Boston. Stephen Kwan, the left fielder, will bat now. As I'm trying to work my way through some more Team Infinity as well, we're doing everything else. Yep, we're doing HBO's thing, but yeah. Eventually, I guess contracts and limited time offers with HBO and whatnot do end. And Disney was able to make a deal with Sony to get the rights to it. On behalf of Marvel, I guess.
Call. 1-1.
Kevin hits a laser at the second baseman. India up with it, though. He'll throw to first in time. There's 2 away. Lined at the shortstop and caught. Biggio's retired. Canadians go 3 up, 3 down in the second inning, but still lead this 1-2-0. We hopefully can get 2 games in this morning. We'll be back on the baseball kick tomorrow in the AM. Tonight we're doing Fortnite. Like I said, I probably will at 6:30 or so. I call my son at 6, so I will do that. And we'll be live as soon as we're done with that phone call. His teacher emailed me over. He said, "Been working on this Animal Crossing map. You know, he's been drawing it by hand." I'm like, really? So she sent me a picture of what he'd drawn so far. So I was like, okay. He wants to make Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. So I'm not sure how we're going to pull that off, but we're going to pull it off. I think you'll get probably most of the Tom Holland ones. I think they're still under contract in Netflix in Canada, though. Or in Amazon, too. So I don't remember where they are. I think they might be on Amazon Prime. I remember seeing them, so. Actually, in Canada, I think we got Homecoming and everything else there now. I'll have to double check that. Yeah, it was weird waking up Wednesday and no Mandalorian to watch. I did watch Ted Lasso last night, so we're on top of that one. If you guys haven't watched, if you have Apple Plus and haven't watched Ghosted, definitely go watch it. I liked it. I also liked the one with it's on Amazon. The Guy Ritchie directed with Jason Statham in it recently. They're good popcorn flicks. They're not. Don't take them seriously. Don't try to do the math on how something logically doesn't make any sense. But they're good popcorn flicks. The slow roller hit to the shortstop. He fields it cleanly, and he's going to get another out. We're going to go to the top of the 4th inning. Canadians still up by 2. Mad Bomb working his way through the Reds order. A little trouble in the first inning, but been stellar since. I say that, and India wears another one. He's been on base twice. So aside from work and everything else, what is everybody up to today? Edmund hits the pop-up. India will go back to first. 1 away. Tyler Stevenson now the batter. 0 for 1. Flares this one to left, and it's going to roll it, fly out of play here. Homeschooling the kiddo. Nice. Fouled away again. Never get those screwballs to go in the strike zone. Round to Altuve, he'll flip the second for 1 on to first in time. It's a twin killing, and the Reds are retired here in the 4th. Blake Sabel now the batter against Ashcraft. Sabel hits the first pitch he sees from Ashcraft up the middle for a base hit. Leadoff man aboard here to start the 4th inning for the Canadians. But a fortnight, that's about it, yeah. If you're still live when we get home, sir, and we'll probably go 6:30 before I get a chance to go live myself, we'll definitely jump in for some games. As long as you don't have a full lobby. Slow roller hit to the first baseman. They'll flip back again. They get the double play. And there's 2 away. Belt's retired. And Robert, who's 0 for 1, will be the batter. Yeah, no problems. No problem, sir. I know you probably have to get back back to the grind tomorrow morning. Will Myers gets the overrated chant here at Fenway Park.
0-1.
Mad Bomb looks in for the sign. Gets the signs. Fouls off that one. Myers quickly hand the count 0-2. Myers tags this one to right field. Or left field, sorry. That's going to be going off the monster here. Kwan couldn't play it right. Roberts up there. Leadoff man aboard here with a double. Start the 5th inning. Otto in there with a strike. Fouled away. Gets the strikeout. Votto goes down on strikes. He's talking to himself. I wish he didn't make that TikTok video.
No ball. 1 strike. 0-2. No, that's in.
That one misses inside. Fouled away again. Line down the line.
Foul ball.
Strike 3 is called. Steer gets the strike, goes down on strikes, and Jason Vossler will be the batter now.
Hey.
0-2 pitch on its way. Swung foul. That remains 0-2. Got him on a check swing on the screwball. And the inning's over. Stephen Kwan, who flew out in the 2nd inning, will be the batter. He's 0 for 1. Ashcraft and Baumgartner going to battle here. Just 2 runs to show for across the inning here. Both on homers in the 1st inning. Kwan lines this one to center field. The center fielder is there. He'll make the catch. Kwan's retired for the 1st out on the F8. Edmund lines this one to center field. Not that deep. Center fielder will extend the glove, make the catch, and there's 2 away. And tomorrow morning we'll be doing some more baseball. No evening stream planned tomorrow. The kids are here for dinner because I have stuff to do Saturday night. And I've got work to do after that, so.
0-1.
We're rolling a whole bunch of updates and pushes through tomorrow night. That's going to probably consume most of Saturday too, but we're ready for the tournament Saturday night. Whirlwind Gambling quarterly Fortnite tournament should go. It's custom mobblies this time, so be a little more interesting. May have to play some averages and not land where we usually land. Try to find places that are going to have a lot of weapons that are going to drop that people don't usually land in. Bunted Sabo up with he'll throw the first, but not in time as Stuart Fairchild legs out the infield single to start the 6th inning with 1 away. Jonathan India now. The rookie of the year a few years back for the Reds. This one gets away from him, and Fairchild will be standing at second base now. With ease. One's pop foul. Swung on a miss. This is 5th strikeout. Baumgartner doing his job.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Mr. Friedel is fouled away. It's 0-2. Anchor didn't break where we wanted it to. It's now 1-2. Popped in the air. Edmund will backpedal. He'll make the catch, and the inning's over. Red Strand a runner again. We head to the home half of the 6th inning. Canadians up 2-0 here. Jose Altuve is 0 for 1. I think he still needs 2 hits to finish his missions. Flares this one into right field. Right fielder charging hard. He'll make the catch. Altuve's retired for round number 1. JD Martinez will now bat as the order flips back to the top. He's 0 for 2. Swings and misses of that first one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Seattle coming in to face the Blue Jays this weekend. Return of Teoscar Hernandez.
That's the ball. 1-2.
And the Jays take off to Fenway for a 3-game series against the Red Sox next week.
2-2.
As Martinez deposits this one over the center field fence. Fairly deep. It's now 3-0 for the Canadians. Low bowler hit to the shortstop. He's up with it. He'll throw the first. Suarez will be retired. And there's 2 away. Blake Sabel now the batter. He's 1 for 2 with a single in the 4th. Sabel hits a roller at Votto at first. He'll field it cleanly and step on the bag, and the inning's over. The Indians do add an insurance run here in the 6th, and now lead this one 3-0 as we head to the top of the 7th inning. And we got some bullpen options we got looking at here. So we'll warm up the ball. And I guess we'll warm up somebody else. Warm up Joe Kelly as well. Now Kelly needs innings for his charisma moments or missions. That bomb's done pretty well with his, though. Definitely help contribute to that 5,000 when we got to get done for the Charisma series in general. I know TJ's done it, Cubby's done it, I think Snowman's done it too, but I just haven't touched it yet. Like I said, if we get time on Sunday, we'll definitely grind through it, but don't expect this on Sunday. It really depends how long the server maintenance and all the changes take over the weekend. Popped up Suarez will be underneath this one. He will make the grab, and there's 2 away. Joey Votto, the batter now. Pop foul went away. It's the strikeout. We have the 7th inning stretch here at Fenway Park. Brandon Belt is 1 for 2. He homered his first time up. Bryce went down the foul right field line, but it's going to be foul just ahead of Pesky's pull. Counts 0-1. Buck Farmer in the pitch now for the Reds. Belt fouls off Farmer's offering. And it's 0-2.
No
Fastball
ball.
just missed high. It's 1-2.
1-2. 2-2.
Farmer lets one sail outside to even the count at 2-2. Belt hits this one to right field, not that deep. He'll be caught by the right fielder. Stevenson's there, makes the catch. And there's one away. Robert Jr., the batter. That one's fouled
0-1.
into the glove. It's 0-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Evens the count at 1-1 as Buck Farmer is still not finding that strike zone with consistency. That might be by design, too, as there's a slow roller hit the shortstop. Roberts retired. There's 2 away. Stephen Kwan 0 for 2 in the contest, now the batter. Kwan hits a slow flare to center field. The center fielder is charging hard. I'll make the catch and the inning's over. We'll head to the 8th inning. Canadians up by 3. And Spencer Steer will come to bat. He's 0 for 2. Nightbomb pitching pretty well. 79 pitches at this point.
What you got?
That's the strike called. He's lined into left corner. Kwan up with it. Runner trying to go to second base. Kwan's throw is offline. Altuve won't even put the tag on. That's a double for to lead off the 8th inning for Steer. And that's probably going to bring in Joe Kelly here. Probably extension for Killing Floor 2. Yeah. I saw you were asking if they have the Twitch things are enabled like they did on.
No, that's down. Ball.
I thought they did at one point still, man. I may have to dig that out myself sometime. I have it on Steam, I know that. I think I have it on Xbox as well. I think the Mixer partners all got given it when they were
0-1.
testing out the interactive. That's the one thing. If Kick or somebody ever got the Mixer interactive stuff back, my goodness. That'd be so much fun. On sale for $10. There you go.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fairchild takes strike number 1. Popped up in the infield. And foul. The count is 0-2. Kelly gets the strikeout to end the inning. Red strand another runner at second base. The Canadians still lead this one 3-0 as we head to the top of the home half of the 8th inning here. Tommy Edmond to lead things off. He's 0 for 2. Edmond drives one deep to center field, but it's going to be at the warning track and caught. Perfectly hit right at the center fielder. Gotta love those ones. And then Biggio does the same thing, but his flare is a little bit lower, and Biggio's aboard here with 1 away. Thanks again for watching wherever you are watching this morning. Maybe Twitch, maybe Trovo, maybe Kick, or YouTube. We do appreciate it. Make sure you turn notifications on to get notified when we're live. If you haven't hit the follow button, do that too. I gotta send a ticket in to Kick support about this title thing, and then something else we noticed. It's flared to left by Altuve. Long run. Outfielder will make the catch. Visual scramble back to first. Now there was 2 away. JD Martinez had a whole solo blast in the 6th inning. He's 1 for 3. Visual back safely. Farmer looks in for the sign, the stretch. Altuve So Martinez fouls this one off. Biggio was going on the play. Throw over, he's back safely. That's for making it too obvious for trying to steal second base. There goes, hit and run was on again. Martinez is looking at the wrong side of an 0-2 count. Yeah. Well, I'm wondering, would Twitch turn off extensions for games even though they're there? They still are there? Like, they don't have to do any support for them. It's just the game servers themselves that support the extensions, does it not? Just an API call. India gets the strikeout. We're going to let the ball come in and finish this one off. I'm trying to understand. Okay, so Duvall's like one of the only closers without the two fastball options. I know if you use Romano a lot, like we do, he's got two fastballs and a slider. Elk gets the out, and there's two away. Swung on and missed. Duvall gets the save. Fans get the win 3-0. It's already 7:30. Jeez. Where does time go in these mornings? Well, hopefully we did a dent on some of this stuff. Baumgartner went 7 innings. Ashcroft takes the loss. All right, so we're making progress on some maps. That's good. West up to 86% now. All right, so we got 11 strikeouts. The weekly wonders is up to need 14 more. Need 12 more RBIs. Need 4 more saves. Need hits with the Giants still. Tally innings with the Captains. We got 9 of 27. Okay, so that's going to happen in 3 games. Back in we go for another game against in the Fenway Park here. And we're taking the Boston Red Sox off in Boston, so we may as well let them be the home team this time. Play as the visitors this time. We're playing the Red Sox at Fenway Park, so why not? Out of the one, yeah. At least you pulled one. Somebody posted their pack opening. They didn't get a single diamond. They only got 2 gold cards out of the whole packs. Mr. Baumgartner will get the start again. Yeah, I don't know. The drop rate's not that high right now for some reason. It's on these diamonds. And if you do pull a diamond, half the time it's just the 85 overalls won it anyways. But I did see you pulled something nice from a dual pack, which is better than I've done. Martinez taking on Tanner Hawk here in the Red Sox in the inning number 1. Slow roller hit to the third baseman. Devers up with it. Hits for the first in time. There's one away. Whereas now the batter. He homered his last game up. Swings and misses of the first offer from Hawk. He's behind the count 0-1. But I'm almost positive. I think I only have diamonds left, other than the new. Yeah, they pulled the Rob Man Charisma card. Yeah, not a bad card. Not a bad card if you're a fan of Rob Nan and the Giants. It's popped up by Sable. Catcher there. He'll make the grab. Inning over. Nay is retired in order. Hawk does his job in the first inning. Ramal Tapio will lead things off against Madball. Nice to see Ramal getting a chance to play on a regular, everyday basis. Again. I pulled the diamond in weeks now. That happens, Snowman. Yoshida bunts this one. Suarez up with it. Throw to first. Not in time. Everybody's safe. Thanks for leaving the tabs open on Kick, guys and gals, and everywhere else you have been. I do appreciate it. Thank you for helping us getting as many eyeballs as possible onto some baseball content and retro content and dinkums lately. Runner goes on the pitch. Kwan's going to be underneath this fly ball out to left. And the inning's over. Canadians dodge a bullet in the first inning. Scoreless after one. Brandon Belt will be the batter. He's batting .333 with a home run and 1 RBI. Belt takes one down the right field line, and it's going to be caught by the right fielder. Almost over the fence. A very short porch in right field. It extends all the way to center field. Extension is gone. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wasn't that game in a Humble bundle recently too? I thought it was. Had a horror bundle or something, which I thought about buying in case you guys decide to put a Scare Neil card. Tommy Edman up with it. I'll throw to first in time. Still tasting that jalapeno bean. Must not have gone all the way down the throat or something. If it wasn't a powerful red one, that would have just been awful today. I'll be Dolbeck now, the batter. As Madbaum goes back to work here. 2 away in the second inning. No score so far. Dolbeck swings freely at that one. The count's now 1-2. 1-2 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed early on Dolbeck. Screwball gets him. And the inning's over. Edman now the batter. Still looking for a batting average. Happy Thursday, friends. Thank you so much for being with us, wherever you are watching. Hawk hasn't thrown in many strikes in this ball game so far, but we've been letting him off the hook so far to this point in the third. Counts now 2-1 to Edman. He lines this one into right field. That's going to go off the fence by the looks of it. Actually, it's not. It's going to get cut off, but the right fielder a little slow on the throw in, and Edman's got himself a leadoff double here in the third inning. Craig Biggio now the batter. Lines this one to center field. It's going to drop in front of the center fielder. That's going to bring Edman home with the first run of the ball game. Canadians in front 1-0 on the single by Craig Biggio. Altuve, who I think I still just need one more hit with, will be the batter now. Look at all the pine tar on Biggio's helmet. Goodness. I know where his son got it from. Goodness. Goes driven into the left field and caught. Never tell me where you hit these things off the monster. It's either going to go off it or go over it or get caught in front of it. Peter Martinez hits a bullet, levers up with it. He'll make the catch. There's 2 away. Oh, this place just can't hit here. I don't know. It's kryptonite. The Jays ever asked me to manage here, I would say, yeah, anywhere but Fenway.
1 ball, no strike.
Throw over Biggio back in safely. I wish they'd fix this so they don't throw over more than twice and try to pick the same guy off. I knew we were going. It was too late anyways. 1-0 Canadians leading here in the third as Biggio's now in scoring position. For Suarez, who hits one deep to center field, the center fielder is going to watch it go off the monster, isn't it? Yes, it is. Biggio's on his horse. Suarez is going to try to go to 3 here. The throw is going to be not in time. He's got himself a triple. And the Red Sox fans are stunned here. Blake Sable now the batter. 2 away here in the third inning. The Reds the Canadians getting some runs here off the Red Sox. One's popped up into center field. Center fielder will make the grab. And the inning's over. Canadians scrape away 2 runs here. Now lead us 1-2-0. Enrique Hernandez, also known as Kike, is now the batter. His 500th career extra base hit or something a couple days ago. Reese McGuire. Now the catcher for the Red Sox. He got traded to the White Sox last year or the year before from the Blue Jays. Tapia pops this one foul. Baumgartner gets ahead of the count. He evens the count at 1-1. 2 away here in the bottom of the third. Thanks again for joining us this morning. Yes, our struggles at Fenway Park continue. I don't think of any baseball game I've actually hit well in Fenway Park. I know in RBI baseball, just going to check with Jeff. I think he beat me here pretty badly. I had a ball to center field that if it would have been 4 inches to the left, to the right of it, it would have gone over the fence, but he caught it right against the fence. Win 1 game in here. He obliterated us with Justin Turner in 1 year. The 1 game. In extra innings, no less. A home run just probably where that MLB ballpark app sign is. As you're going to play against us, play us here. Chances are you'll figure a way to win. You'll find a way to win the game. There's a slow roller past a diving second baseman, and Roberts aboard here in the 4th inning with 1 away. Juan fouls that one off as Robert was going first pitch. In there for a strike. Robert slides into the tag, and there's now 2 away. Bad jump on our part. There's a slow roller hit by Quan up to the second baseman. He'll flip the first, inning is over. Canadians' rally gets quickly snuffed out there as Masako Yoshida will bat here in the home half of the fourth inning. Red Sox trailing the Canadians 2-0. Altuve will chase this flare down for out number one, and Yoshida's done. Rafael Devers now the batter. He fires the first one to the left field and foul. The count is 0-1.
0-2. No, ball.
Line past Edmund at the middle. This is going to go all the way to the fence off the Graveltown sign. Devers is aboard with a double. And one away. Adam Duvall now the batter.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the X-rays on George Springer's hand came back negative, so he's only going to be out of the lineup for a few days, hopefully.
1-2.
Definitely in some physical discomfort when he tried to throw the ball back into the right field.
Ball.
Stayed in the ball game after he got hit off the hand, but I don't know if it swelled up between innings or what. They're going to get him out at third. And the inning on the tag, yes. Tommy Edman now the batter. He's 1 for 1. Hawk works into the fifth inning in a 2-0 lead. Lined at the second baseman. Edman retired. I don't know what it is about this place. I just can't hit here. I just seem to be, I don't know, awestruck by the history in the place. I don't know. It's just something. I can't explain it. I really wish Altuve would get this single so I can get him on my lineup here, but I got to use the captain card in anyway, so. We'll have to start recording how we play at Fenway. Compare the batting average to everywhere else. A slow chopper up the middle. Fielded by the shortstop. Thrown to first. Altuve got out on the play. Great, just in time. Inning over. Bottom of the fifth inning, Alex Verdugo will lead things off for the Red Sox. Grounder hit to Altuve. He'll throw to first in time, and there's one away. 7:47 on your time zones. We're in the east, so that one's obviously that's our time. This one will be our last one for the day. We'll get wrapped up and move from there. Don't forget you can purchase Streamloots packs by following that link on the screen, guys and gals. To help support us. You also actually can sub there too if you wanted to. Going on there. All right. Swung on a missed, and Mag Bomb goes off. Thank God we got a good pitcher because we're not hitting the baseball too well. Martinez lunges at that first offering. I'm not sure what I was swinging at there, but it wasn't even in the right zip code. Martinez hits the flare to center field, but center fielder will be surprise, standing there waiting for that one to come down. And our hitting slumps at Fenway Park continue. Suarez hits one up the middle for a single. And the Canadians have got a runner on with one away now, here in the sixth. Looking to get some insurance runs going. We're going to get the bullpen up a little bit, too. Chafin needs to get an inning or two, so get him warmed up. We'll get Joe Kelly loose too. Actually, should probably bring Hendricks in. That was another captain position. Give Hendricks an inning or two here. Probably an inning him and an inning for the Andrew Chafin as well. We're trying to get their moments done, or their missions done anyways on the Charisma stuff, and working on the Weekly Wonders too. One's lined into left field. It's going to be caught on the monster. Suarez will backpedal in a hurry here, and there's 2 away. Great play by the left fielder out there to stay with it and jump up and right in time in front of that Green Monster scoreboard. And Belt decides to take this one foul down the right field line. Oh, it went. It curved around Pesky's pole. Brandon Belt was his second home run of the campaign. The Canadians now lead this one 4-0. Well, it's no longer a save situation, so maybe we'll let Mad Bomb stay on there for a little longer. But you got to get Chafin some people innings anyways, so. But the inning's over. The Canadians do get 2 runs thanks to that curveball hit by Belt down the line. And Reese McGuire will face Mad Bomb here to start the 6th. Red Sox down now by 4. Popped up in the infield. Altuve will pedal onto the grass, makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Ryan Tapia now the batter. He's 0 for 2 in the contest.
Oh, 1. No balls, 2 strikes.
The grounder to Belt. He'll step on the bag himself, and there's 2 away. Yoshida the batter. Thanks to TJ. Thanks to Bake for choosing the cards to play today. Jalapeno finally left my taste buds.
0 and 2.
Find the jalapeno one lingers longer than the Carolina Reaper one does. Juan will lead off the 7th inning. Today it's up by 4 as Brandon Walter in this pitch here for the Red Sox. Roller right at the second baseman. He'll flip the first in time. Quan's retired. And there's 1 away here. Tommy Edman now the batter. 1 for 2. Doubled and scored a run. The liner to right field. Right fielder is still going back. It's going to be caught on the run right in front of the show sign. For out number 2. Craig Biggio now. The batter. He's 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI. He'll bat here in the 7th. Put down the left field line. It's going to hook into the corner and go off the monster. Biggio with some good speed here is going to race his way to second with a double. The Canadians have got something else going here in the 7th inning. Now with 2 away for Altuve, who's 0 for 2.
That's the ball.
That's that slider sail inside. Altuve is flown out and grounded out here, batting .333 with runners in scoring positions in 6 at bats.
Heck, what?
Late on the changeup, it's 1-1. Actually, we're very early according to the
2 and 1.
meter there. A sink, yes. How you doing, Mr. Cubby? Altuve gets a hold of this one. Looks like they're going to be fishing this one back off the top of the monster. That one's going to leave the yard. Altuve finally gets his hit. We call a boat with a hole in the bottom of the sink. Yeah, that works. How are you doing this morning, Cubby? Sounds like you got quite the busy day ahead of you. It's Thursday. No problems. We'll catch you later, sir. We're going to be wrapping up after this one's over anyways. 6-0 now as Altuve puts this game a little further out of release. Out of reach here. Safely say we still don't hit well at Fenway Park. Only got 6 runs across against the Red Sox. All right, Mad Bomb's day is done. He's pitched 6 innings. Let's go to the bullpen. Let's get Andrew Chafin an inning. Out of the way. If you guys aren't following Mr. Cubby, make sure you drop him a follow too, please.
It's 0-1. 0-2.
2 pitch sales in there, and Duvall was stunned by that one. And Yurkan Cornelius will bat now. He's 0 for 2. I was honestly surprised he decided to check the Red Sox. But maybe he's just closer to home. I would have thought he would have reached out to the Mets or somebody. Mets would have reached out to him, and Suarez will bat here. And it's a liner at the shortstop, bobbled by the shortstop. He recovers in time. Suarez is out. He doesn't run that well. And Blake Sabel will be the batter now. Sabel. Tomato. Still can't hit when Fenway Park.
2-0.
It is 6-0 here. Lined to the fence and caught by the left fielder. 2 away. Brandon Belt with a 2-run blast in the 6th innings. The batter here in the 8th. He lines it at the shortstop or second baseman, and the inning's over. Inning over. Canadians go quickly. We'll get the bullpen up one more time here, even though there's a 6-0 score. Good Joe Kelly in inning 2. Cancer survivor Leon Hendricks on the hill. Wish this guy all the best this year.
0-2.
Delbeck now the batter is Hendricks is wasting no time and just pounding the strike zone.
That's the ball. Outside. 1-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, gets the batter out. I know where I'm stopping on the way to work. Or stopping on the way to the office, anyways. Take a look at a printer.
0-2.
It's year end up there, so it's going to be fun. We'll try to get their last minute budget forecast and all those things done too. So it's like, yeah, okay. That one's hit foul. Pop down the line. Roberts going to get caught for out number 2 here, or number 1 in the 9th. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out with us. This will be our last one this morning. So probably about 6:30 tonight. We'll be live with some Fortnite. As Stephen Kwan gives one a ride here. Right field, and the right fielder is not going to get that one. It's going to bounce into the bullpen. For our solo blast, Kwan makes it 7-0. We actually scored 7 runs here in Boston. I'm impressed. Tommy Edman 1 for 3. As Ryan Brazier comes in the pitch, and Edmonds got himself a single, and we should finally go to second. He's going to get thrown out, going back home. Go back to first. Greg Biggio now, 2 for 3. There's no point in trying to steal here. Maybe we can hit a flare to right field and get doubled off, because that's what we did. Dove back in safely because the throw was offline. Altuve with the home run last time up. 1 for 3, so I think that was his 10th hit we needed with him. But he's going to drive this one to left field anyways. They're going to play it off the monster. Oh, it's going to leave the yard, too, and Altuve's got 2 home runs. My goodness, we actually scored 9 runs in Fenway Park. Maybe the curse is finally over. Let's not get cocky here. I'll give up 11 runs playing against one of you guys. We know that. That's a slow roller hit to the third baseman. Devers is up with it. He'll throw to first in time. And the inning's over. Canadians do get some more runs, make it 9-0. Joe Kelly coming in to pitch because we just need to get guys some innings too. Need 600 points with these pitcher cards and the charisma packs. Get their stuff done, so. He's got to come in sometime, do it. Kelly gets the strikeout. Ryan will Tapia down the batter. Tapia's 0 for 3. The chopper at the middle. Tapia is going to get aboard with a single. He's 1 for 4 now. One for 4.
That's the ball. One and 2.
Yoshida down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Devers now the batter, representing the last chance for the Red Sox here in the 9th. Joe Kelly starts him off with a knuckle curveball. That one sails high.
1 ball, 1 strike. That missed. That's a ball. Ball.
This is low again. 3-1 pitch. Fouled away. It's now full count. Kelly looks in for the sign from the stretch. Lines and works. Devers hits this one foul. Off the Red Sox dugout. Where's the Blue Jays dugout? I can't remember which way they play in that way. And the Raft's going to break the shutout here. Never good at the NPC's always shit. How you doing, Retro Wolf? Happy Thursday to you. Kelly gets the pop up. Devers is finally going to be retired. Kwan is there to make the catch, and that's the ball game. Canadians win this one 9-0. We actually got 9 hits, and we got 9 runs across in Fenway Park. I think that's a rare sight here. But that is going to do it for us this morning, folks. Let's just see how we've made it in the progress meters here. A little bit, anyways. Bad Bomb gets to 2-0. Which is another 6 innings, so he's now parallel 1, so that's good. Juan got upgraded. That helps too. Tuve got upgraded, so he must have got his 600 points now. West got another pack. And Harold Castro, we got a Falling as a Habit pack too, so we must have done something right. Yale West up to 92% now, so that's good. Oh, you got on all of the fights. Nice, Retro Wolf. That was such a classic game. What I wish they would bring that one back in the true sense of the word with how they did it originally. I know they brought it back out with Nintendo 64 and I think on the PlayStation at some point, but it wasn't the same. All right, so the weekly wonders are up to 42%. We got 25 strikeouts done. We got 12 RBIs of the 15 done. We got 3 hits with Giants. We got innings captains at 19 of 27, so that's good. We should get that done on whatever time we get a chance to play this between now and then. You guys saw how it's done now, so you should be able to do this on your own too. Let's see how we're doing as far as this stuff. All right, so Joe Kelly's up to 233 of 600. Chafin's up to 467. Martinez is 127. Belt's up to 141 of 200. So they should be doing a couple things, and Altuve finally got finished in the West season. Here we go. All right, that is going to wrap it up for us this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. As always, we appreciate it. You guys have yourself a fantastic day. Make sure you guys are following us on all the platforms listed below. Look for Dad's Backlog and also look for Dad Plays the Show over on YouTube. When we're doing baseball, we do have that on our YouTube channel. Keep things separate, makes things everything else. We appreciate you letting us into your homes, your washrooms, your bathrooms, your nooks, your crannies. Wherever you're watching this morning, if you're on the bus or whatever else on the way to work, thank you so much again. We'll see you guys tonight with some Fortnite, probably at 6:30 Eastern time. Till then, remember, guys and gals, kindness starts with you, so let's practice it often. See you guys soon. Bye bye.